Hmm? Hmm. Hi student, this is Vikas sir and welcome all to VANIK Smart. So students, today we are going to start another mock test discussion, probable mock test discussion, which is related to your upcoming examinations, that is your revenue inspector and combined graduate level. So students, I have designed near about 20 to 21 questions which is so much important for your upcoming examinations. So let's go about our questions and relevant discussions. Okay. So students, see here, first goes to question number 1. So students, see here, what is the question number 1? So in question number 1 it is given which is not a search engine. So students, see here, it has given which is not a search engine. So first we should know what are the example of search engine so that we can choose which is not a search engine. So students, see here in the option Yahoo, it is a search engine. MSN, it is also a search engine. MSN stand for Microsoft Network. Microsoft Network. It is the search engine of Microsoft corporations. Then Firefox. So students, see here, Firefox, it is fully known as Mozilla Firefox. Mozilla Firefox. But remember, Mozilla Firefox, it is not a search engine. It is nothing but an example of web browser. Okay. And Google, it is a popular search engine. So here option is C, Firefox, it is a browser. So as per the question it is given which is not a search engine. So here answer is Firefox, Mozilla Firefox, because Mozilla Firefox is a web browser, rest Yahoo, MSN and Google all are search engine. So student, clear? Then goes to question number 2. JPEG. It is a file format of image and it stands for Joint Photographic Expert Group. So question number 2 answer is D. It stands for Joint Photographic Expert Group, JPEG. So students, remember that the question number 2 here answer is D. So similarly another popular question which is MPEG. MPEG, shortly it is known as MPG. It is nothing but a video file or moving file, and MPG stand for Moving Picture Expert Group. Moving Picture Expert Group. Okay, so students, never be confused about that JPG and MPG. JPG is an image file, MPG is a moving file. MPG stand for moving picture, here P for picture, but in JPG Joint Photographic, P for photographic. So students, clear? Okay. Balkishan, clear about this question number 2, then goes to question number 3. Let's go to question number 3. What is an email attachment? Very popular question. What is an email attachment? So students, let's check about the options. A receipt sent by the recipient, no, this is wrong. A separate document, yes. Attachment means another separate document we can send along with the email message. So specifically we can say a separate document from another program send along with the email. That means while we are sending the email message, if we have an extra file and document, we can send along with the email, and this is nothing but the attachment. Okay, so question number 3 answer is B here. Okay, and students, see here in the option D, there are two terms, one is CC, another is BCC. Both are very popular for its full form. So students, do not confuse about that CC and BCC, because both are secondary receiver, and CC stand for carbon copy, whereas BCC stand for blind carbon copy. Blind carbon copy. So one is CC for carbon copy, another is BCC for blind carbon copy. So question number 3 answer is B. Then goes to question number 4. So in question number 4, what are XLSX, PPTX, SCCDB are the example of. So students remember that XLS is nothing but a file extension of Excel file. PPTX, it is the file extension of PowerPoint file, and SCCDB, it stands for Access Database, it is the file extension of MS Access. So all are the example of file extension. So here question number 4 answer is B. All are the example of file extension. So students, question number 4 here answer is B, file extension. XLS, PPT, SCCDB, these are the example of file extension. And students remember that if the file extension will be given, always remember that whether the version is giving or not, the version is specifically 2007 and higher. So if in the question it is mentioned 2007 and higher, there will be another term X associated with the extension like PPT. It is the extension of PowerPoint, another X will be there, X for extended. Means in higher version, extra file, extra document, extra feature will be associated with the new version. That's why we are associated with another X like your DOCX, PPTX, XLSX. Okay, clear about that? So question number 4 here answer is B. Then goes to question number 5. So in question number 5, what is the default file extension of Excel file? So students, recently we have discussed about that. It has asked about the file extension of Excel file. So the Excel file, the file extension is XLS. XLS, it is the file extension of Excel file. Okay, TXT, it is the file extension of Notepad file. Okay, DOC, it is the file extension of MS Word file. So always remember that these are the extension related to file, and if it is Word then it is DOC, if it is Excel then it is XLS, if it is PowerPoint then it is PPT, and if it is Access then it is SCCDB. So students, question number 5 here answer is D. Okay, then goes to question number 6. So what is question number 6? The question number 6 is the program designed to destroy the data. So students, see here, the program designed to destroy the data. The program designed to destroy the data on your computer which can travels to infect to other computer system is called dash. So students, remember that the infected file which can enter into the computer system without the permission and knowledge of user and can infect our computer system, can corrupt the file, corrupt the software, malfunctioning the computer system, okay, decrease the performance of the computer system. So this type of infection file or infected file is nothing but malware. This is nothing but the malware. Malware means it stands for malicious-ware. MALICIOUS, malicious-ware. Malicious means harmful. Okay, and the best example of the malware is virus. So virus is nothing but an example of malware. So malware is nothing but an infected file that enter into the computer system without the knowledge and permission of user and can infect to one computer system to another also, right? And see here, freeware, it is a free version software, no need to purchase, and we can use as an application related. Okay, shareware also, it is a free trial version software. Free trial version software. And firmware, this is preloaded inside the ROM and basically used to function the hardware part of the computer system. Basically used to function the hardware part of the computer system like BIOS, Okay, bootstrap. So these are the example of firmware. This is preloaded by the manufacturing company. So these are all are important related to your examination. So freeware and shareware both are free, but freeware is lifetime free, no need to purchase, we can use in our computer system. Shareware it is free, but trial version of software, okay, so specific period of time it will be used. After that the license will be invalid, we need to purchase, okay. And firmware, this is preloaded and stored inside the RAM, and which is basically used to functioning the hardware part of the computer system. And malware, this is virus infected files that comes into the computer system without the knowledge of user and can destroy our data, corrupt the software, as well as decrease the performance of the computer system. Okay, so question number 6, answer is D. Then goes to question number 7. So students, see here the question number 7, it is given, what is the full form of USB? The full form of USB, it is a port through which all the external sources can connect it to the computer system, and here USB stand for Universal Serial Bus. So here option is D, Universal Serial Bus USB, and it is designed by the Indian Ajay Bhatt. Ajay Bhatt. If question is that who is known as the father of USB, then the person name is Ajay Bhatt, who is considered as the father of USB. So question number 7, answer is D. Okay. So Hemanta, Suryakant, Chiranjeev, okay, Balkrishna. So everybody clear about the question? Then goes to question number 8. Question number 8, which is not a toggle key. The question is given, which is not a toggle key. So students, in our keyboard, there are 3 toggle keys are present. One is caps lock, second is non lock, and third is scroll lock. So see here, caps lock is a toggle key, scroll lock is a toggle key, num lock is a toggle key. So these 3 are example of toggle key, but the question is that which is not an example of toggle key. So here answer is control, because control, alt and shift, these are known as modifier key. These are known as what? Modifier key. Right? So question number 8, here answer is D, control. Clear? Then goes to question number 9. Which of the following shortcut keys used to minimize all the screen of the computer and to view the desktop? So students, very popular question. If question is that what is the shortcut keys used to view the desktop? Whatever you are doing any type of task, if you suddenly want to go to desktop screen, okay, so we can press Win key plus D. So answer is A. Win key plus D means start button key plus D. If you press start button key or Windows key plus D, instantly the desktop screen will be appear, okay, and all will be minimized. So question number 9, here answer is A. Here answer is A. Then goes to question number 10. Data is the collection of data. So students, it has question, it has asked about the question, what is the definition of the data? So students, remember that it is raw unprocessed fact, figure and symbol, file and folder, storage device, all of these above. So students, question number 10, answer is A, because data is nothing but our input. Basically in our computer system, 4 types of operation we are doing. One is input, process, output and storage. So while the user giving the data to the computer system, this is input, because this is unprocessed form. So data is nothing but the raw form or unprocessed form, okay, and it can be alphabet, number, symbol, and through the help of keyboard we are giving. So question number 10, answer is A, raw unprocessed fact, which is given as an input. So students, question number 10, answer is A. Then question number 11, what is the shortcut keys used for help and support? Recently students, it has asked in your CGL, OSSSC CGL, 2022. It has recently asked for the exam. What is the shortcut keys for help and support? So answer is F1. So F1 is the function key basically used for help and support. So question number 11, answer is A. F1 is basically used for help and support. Then goes to question number 12. Dash type of storage is in HDD, hard disk drive. HDD stand for hard disk drive. So it has asked hard disk is a which type of storage device. Okay. So students, we know that hard disk is a secondary memory. Hard disk is a secondary memory. And the secondary memory are classified into three groups. One is magnetic. Second is optical, and third is magneto-optic. In magnetic, hard disk drive is there and floppy disk drive is there, HDD and FDD. In optical, like your CD, DVD, Blu-ray disc, this is there. So as it has asked about hard disk, so here answer is A, magnetic. So hard disk drive and floppy disk drive both are the example of magnetic storage. If question is that what are the example of optical storage, then answer is CD, DVD and Blu-ray disc. So students, question number 12, answer is A. Then goes to question number 13. Dash is the unit is used to measure the capacity of microprocessor. So students, it has asked about the capacity of the microprocessor. It not asks about the speed, processing speed of the microprocessor. So students, do not confuse about that. Microprocessor has two units. One is to measure the speed, another is measure the capacity. Speed is measured by the unit horsepower, SZ, gigahertz now we are using, and capacity is measured by the unit MIPS. How much capacity means how much amount of data it can be accept for processing. That means how much amount of data it can access for processing, and this is MIPS, and it stands for, very popular question students, MIPS, it is another important question. It stands for millions of instruction per second. I am writing here millions of instruction per second. MIPS, millions of instruction per second. So here question number 13, answer is A. Question number 13, answer is A. Okay, then goes to question number 14. Dash memory is used for storing the program and data currently being processed by the CPU. So students, it has asked while the CPU is working, okay, the currently data and the program is basically used by which memory? So answer is students, among these four, here answer is cache memory. Because whatever the data and program it is given, it is handed over to RAM, and from the RAM it is advancedly given to the cache memory. So all the data in instruction which need for the processing, it frequently access from the cache memory to the CPU for processing operation. So question number 14, answer is D, cache memory. Then question number 15. In a database table, the category of information is called dash. So students, it has asked in database the category of information means the individual data. Okay, so the individual data is nothing but the field. This is category of information. Category of information. So students, remember that in database field is nothing but column, is nothing but your attribute. Okay, and row is nothing but record, is nothing but tuple. Okay, so question number 15, here answer is B. Clear? Then goes to question number 16. How do you select and enter column? So students, it has asked how do you select enter column in Excel. So this is the question is related to Excel. Okay, so to select enter column we can use control plus space bar. So here answer is A. Control plus space bar, it is used to select enter column, but shift plus space bar, it is basically used to select entire row. To select entire row, this is shift plus space bar. To select entire column, this is control plus space bar. So question number 16, here answer is A. Okay, then goes to question number 17. What is the question here? The recycle bin of the computer can has the capacity. So students, remember that it is a very popular question related to Windows. So it has asked what is the capacity of the recycle bin in our computer system. So students, remember that whatever we want to delete from our drive, like your desktop, C drive, D drive, E drive, the deleted file can goes to recycle bin. Okay, but recycle bin can store only 10% data of the hard drive. It can store only 10% data of the hard drive. For example, if our hard drive is 500 GB, maximum we can delete up to 50 GB. So if you want to delete more than 50 GB, so it will give a clear message, the data cannot be moved to recycle bin. Do you want to delete permanently? Yes or no? If we are choosing yes, then the data will be deleted permanently. Okay, so recycle bin in our computer system can store only 10% data of our hard disk drive. So question number 17, here answer is C. Okay, then goes to question number 18. What is a virtual memory? So very popular question, students. What is a virtual memory? So students, remember that virtual memory is nothing but an extended RAM. So when it is necessary, when the large incoming program will be heavier than the existing RAM, means if, for example, if we have 6 GB RAM and incoming data will be more than 6 GB. So if the incoming data is more than 6 GB, then this data cannot be stored inside 6 GB RAM. That's why the operating system demand the reserve memory of the hard disk, which can be logically added to the RAM, so that the RAM will be extended and all the incoming data can be executed smoothly. So this technique is known as virtual memory. Simply we can say the memory on the hard disk that the CPU uses as an extended RAM. So it is a very popular question. So answer is A. The memory on the hard disk means the reserve memory of the hard drive, which is used as an extended RAM. Okay, and this memory is known as virtual memory. So question number 18, here answer is A. Then goes to question number 19. Pick out the wrong definition. So it has asked pick out the wrong definition. Okay, EDP. EDP it stands for electronic data processing. This is correct. COBOL. COBOL stand for COBOL is a language basically used for business data processing. Yes, it is also correct. Control unit. It is the heart of the computer system. No, control unit is not the heart of the computer system. CPU is the heart of the computer system. So option D, ALU, arithmetic logic unit. This is correct. So from A, B, C, D, here answer is C. This is incorrect. So question number 19, answer is C. Then goes to question number 20. The maximum number of rows supported in Excel 2007. So students, remember that it has asked about the version. So in 2007 version, so students remember that in 2007 or higher, in 2007 or higher, total number of columns are 16,384 and total number of rows, I am writing here, total number of rows 10,48,576. So here answer is C. The maximum number of rows in the version 2007, here answer is C, 10,48,576. But if it will ask about the columns, then answer is 16,384. Similarly, if it is asked about the lower version 2003, then remember that students, in 2003 the columns are only 256 and rows are only 65536. So students, I am repeating again, in 2003 version, if it will ask, then columns are only 256 and rows are 65536. Understand? So question number 20, it has asked about 2007 version, that's why here answer is C, 10,48,576. Okay. So students, we have discussed about 20 important probable question which is related to your upcoming Odisha Staff Selection Commission Command Graduate level as well as the main examination Revenue Inspector also. Okay. So students, thank you very much watching this video today, and in the next session I am also coming with another new 20 to 25 questions which is most relevant to your upcoming examination CGL. Okay, because in the last CGL 2022 and 23 period, out of 21 questions, our questions is near about 18 to 19. So students, do not forget to watch our live discussions in YouTube channel through VANIK, so that maximum to maximum probable question if you discuss, there is a possibility as per the last examination in your upcoming examination will be similar. Okay, so students, thank you very much watching this video. So we will come again with a new session with a new 25 questions related to your CGL and RI. Okay, thank you very much.